We're out here putting cameras on some corn, just trying to get a plan together. And so I like to put corn out just to see where deer are moving. We're trying to figure out where deer are falling into the fall range. We were so dialed for the summer range on our velvet hunt, and deer shed velvet, they're all dropped now. We're hard antler, and so we're just trying to pick out where deer are moving into. And time is money for us. And so I don't have a lot of time to get out here and spend full days in the woods. And so what I like to do, sell camera, put corn out, and just get like some sort of reconnaissance of what's moving through this area, who's moved into this area. And we're gonna scrape this off just to see tracks, what comes through here. So a lot of times big bucks won't come to the corn, but other deer will, and they'll walk around it. They'll just want to check out what's going on. They'll pick up all the scent. And so we're gonna scrape this all off, see what's moving through here to help us hone in, because we're gonna, a week from now, we're gonna pull this, and if we see a big buck that kind of walks through this area, we pick up a big track, get something on camera, we're then gonna walk this whole area and start looking for scrapes and put a cell camera over that to really get honed in and leave that camera up for the season, or at least until we get enough time period where we've like picked up a buck on that scrape, maybe a rub. I don't like to do rubs as much, but anyways, that'll let us dial in to see what deer hit in that area, and that just becomes the waiting game, sitting over scrapes, what deer are serving that scrape, who's hitting it, and then if it's a big buck in the area, daylight active. That's what we'll be waiting for. The minute that buck becomes daylight active, we'll set up a stand and be ready to go. We got 8 more cameras. One of the biggest challenges hunting big timber areas is we have oak trees everywhere. And so the biggest prize gem you can find is the oak trees that are dropping oaks the first. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, and mainly just luck walking around the woods. And so we already got one dropping acorns. And so you guarantee you they're gonna be hitting this early, very early. And so this is already marked on our map. Dropping acorns, it's worth that opening day. This is a pretty awesome spot. It's got everything you need. We got food cover water. This is actually a man-made pond, a little drainage pond. I mean, literally, we just took a backhoe and just carved it out. Carved a little ditch to funnel all the water in from the road, so we got alleviated pain, stress point off the road, so the road doesn't flood as much. Funnel all the water right here, and now we have a nice little watering hole for the deer. Bedding on the backside, so we're on a ridge top. Bedding on the downside of the ridge right here. We got food plots over here, and we got an army of acorn trees all around here. There's oak trees all in this area. And so it's got all the places. We put a camera out right here, overlooking the watering hole. And we got corn over there just to see what's coming into this area. Should be a good area.